blocker from self.
Yeah. So these patterns are the way that we check out. And so the practice in the book is called the 4-step check-in process. And it's checking in with the part. And so if you have enough space between that stimulus and the reaction, so let's say you are at work and your boss triggers you and you're like, okay, I got to get out of this office right now and I got to go into the bathroom and I got to check in with myself because otherwise I'm going to do something I'm going to regret. So you step away, or typically stepping away is very valuable. Or maybe the next day you want to check in because it's still lingering. You get out of the instant of the trigger and then you choose to check in instead of check out. So it's focusing your attention inward is the first step. Just looking inside, just even closing your eyes and focusing your attention inside. The second step is curiosity. So that's where you start to just tease it out a little bit and you'll say, okay, where does that part of me live in my body? Where do I feel it? And you'll notice it's in my jaw, or it's in my stomach, or in my chest, or my shoulders, or wherever it lives. You'll ask a few more questions. Are there any thoughts or feelings or sensations attached with this belief or pattern? And then you'll hear, I'm not good enough, or, maybe you'll have an image. I see myself and I'm 5 years old and the bully on the playground is yelling at me, or whatever that storyline was. Or my dad just left, or whatever the experience, maybe you'll see the image or you'll hear words. So you just keep teasing it out, just noticing thoughts, feelings, sensations, what's happening inside. And once you have a little bit of connection, remember that's self, you're going to connect deeper with compassion, which is the third step. And you're going to ask the part, not yourself, you're asking the part of you, the activated part of you, what do you need? And Jay, you'll be blown away. The part will say, I need to dance. I need to rest. I need to play. Because what do these parts need? They need to be kids again. Yeah. They need to return to that natural role of being innocent. Or I need love. And then once you have that third step, the fourth step is very easy, and it's really checking for self. So you're going to check in for those C qualities. Do I feel calm? Do I feel more compassionate? Do I feel connected? Do I have some clarity? Do I feel a little courageous? Do I have creative energy buzzing inside of me? Oftentimes you'll very quickly feel calmer. You feel some courage. And clarity is a big one that comes through quickly too. And so those 4 steps, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And I've prescribed this. I've looked at my audiences and I've said, okay, listen, what about 1 minute a day, 4 steps is bothering you? And everyone's like, nothing, I can do that. And so that's it. 1 minute a day, 4